So back we are with Theme Hospital. We come Hauffman. As you can see here, I have actually made a new ward and an operating theater to start to have it start working. Actually, we have new doctors apparently. Anyone good? Apparently, they are all really bad, and I wasn't that wrong when I thought that this guy looks good. When I thought they would. Doctor with specializations. God damn it! Why are words so hard for me to pronunciate? Like I was saying, so I wasn't wrong when I thought that it would be very difficult to come by some doctors with specializations. There we go. The thing is, all the doctors that we are coming by now, they are very unskilled juniors, and actually the description about them doesn't encourage me much to hire them, but apparently that's all we'll be getting for now, and hence I will have to get them and train them, even if the description really make them sound like bad doctors. Yes, even not that makes me believe that even when they are trained, they will still be poor doctors, or bad doctors will treat people poorly and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's how it works. If after they are trained, they will change, their ways. Let's say that's yet to be found out. I need some. I think I can place a radiator over here and place a bench over there, because this is a place which we could use some extra benches, as people will be waiting here for the operating theater, and they want them to be standing up while doing that. It's a pretty small room indeed. Anyway, let's get another GP's office. Apparently that's a necessity for us to have at least one extra GP's office. I think like this should be okay. Let's place a door over here, and there borns a new GP's office. Place the no, not that, like that. The chair. I think I'm getting the hang of making this GP's office, because I'm making them so goddamn fast now, which is of course a good thing. We'll need some extra doctors. There are no good doctors around. Let's get skilled ones. Yeah, let's see. The game tells me that this guy has a dreadful stamina and a bad attitude. Will that change as he gets trained up? He's distracted and rash. Does that mean that he will be actually giving out poor diagnoses or treatments? I just don't know. This one's deaf. What does that mean? Yeah, it makes me think twice before hiring them. I think I'll get this one, even though he's not as good as skilled as the other ones. I feel like I have no other choice. In fact, I don't know if I mentioned that. Have I mentioned that? I'm training a researcher here. I got my consultant researcher on the job. What are you doing? Why are you going? Where are you going? There's nothing for you here. What the hell is he doing? Let's speed up the time here and see what the hell is he doing. Where is he going? Yeah, I don't need you there. Go do something. In fact, I have another job for you then. You get here, so I can train this guy to be a researcher too. We need 3 researchers, preferably 4, but that amount of 3 researchers should be fine. What is this? Fractured bone. Send him to the research department as we have it now. And in fact, I think I'll take this inflating room out of here, place it over here, and place another GP's office. Even though, how many people do we have online waiting? Nope. 3 people. 4. I think we are fine with the amount of GP's office we have currently. Do we have people waiting for pharmacy or psychiatry? No, people seems to be well attended around here, it seems. The invisibility condition. Have we read this one? I don't remember. Let's read it again. So, what's the cause of invisibility? It's being beaten by a radioactive and invisible. Not only radioactive, it has to be invisible too. And symptoms: patients suffer no discomfort. Indeed, many use the condition to play practical jokes on their family. The cure: a colorful liquid drunk in the pharmacy soon restore the patients to full observability, which should be restored their colors or something. So VIP is coming in. Apparently we need some researchers, which I don't know what they're doing. We are not where they should be. Fractured bones, let's send them to the research department. People are freezing. How much money are we making? We increased the yeah, a lot of money in, but this doesn't really tells me the situation for my bank account. Let's wait a little before increasing the heat. How is it doing, by the way? This is well covered, not so much here. And how is it doing up there? Well, it could be doing worse. Well, we don't have. We have some beds here, so we don't have any heaters there, and then some problems with heat there too. What's going on here? Actually, let's send it to research department. I want to actually see if there's new staff available, some good guys to look. They are so damn bad. Even the description for them are pretty goddamn bad. Even actually these guys cannot be trained, the handyman, and all you can find are some pretty bad handymen around. That's a problem. Now how are we doing? The pharmacy seems to be getting some extra attention. Might want to consider making another pharmacy, but I don't know. Let's wait some more. Since the research department, as we need why so many people here when this place doesn't have all that many people waiting in line? How are we doing here? 3 people. I think we're doing well. We're handling well the amount of people come to our hospital. Since the research department, bloaty head. I think I'll accept them. But what I'm going to do, should I make? No, I think I'll make a. Oh, we have fracture clinic already. Inflation room here. And after the emergency is done, I will be taking this out of there and leaving only this one. What the hell do you want here, man? You don't have a inflated head. He's probably just saw a room and thought, "Ah, I'm going to knock here, you know, perhaps I will be attended or something," even though he doesn't even know what is that room going to be when it's ready. I think this is not the best placement for this. I don't have much of an option. That will have to be like that. Heater here, there we go. I want to get an extra doctor. Who could I be getting now? Still slow and fussy. Look, how am I going to hire someone who's slow and fussy? Does that change when he gets hired? Slow and fussy. A possible liability. No. Rubbish at job. Man, look at this shit. Stressed and prone to mistakes. Nah, I gotta wait for more doctors to show up. We have some extra ones wandering about doing nothing. Do I want to get you out of here to... Oh, he's already a researcher. So you come here and get into the inflator room. I have no doctors actually, even on the other inflator rooms. This one over here, that's really bad. You know what? I'll have to use these guys here for the task. Come here. Place him over there. Place him over here because there's an emergency. And he's changing room because this guy is coming and it wants to. Don't ask me what is the point in that, but that's how they thought it was better to do. What they want. Sent to the research department. What are the guys from the emergency? I think there they come. What do you want? Fracture bones. Send him home because I already have the man, so many nurses. I think it's time to make this what's the name? Fracture clinic. What am I going to make it though? Perhaps here, so I can I make it just here? Yeah, let's make it right here then. There's just enough space for it. Can I make these rooms a little bit off to this, to the side here, so I can make a small corridor in place, increment even more rooms here? But what I think I'm going to do is just place this temporarily over here, and when something that can fill that space comes up, I will remove all the rooms which are around here, and well, let the magic happen, whatever is that magic. Let me access this door here. Come on, access the door. We have one guy over here. How about here? Have we treated all the... Wow, really? Everybody has already been treated? I'm surprised actually. I think I need some medics. I think I missed the new medics again. But I need some extra handyman. You take care of litter and machinery. That one will be going down. Well, we will be removing that one by the next. What is my other surgeon? I think he's in one of these. Let me see. The doctor. He's a researcher. How about you? You're also a researcher. What are my goddamn surgeons at? Well, I don't know. Let's carry on. Yeah, so in the last session I was actually... Can play some before I go on with what I was about to say, and place some benches here in the drinks machine, especially the drinks machine over here. Yeah, over here. How can you say that there are too many doctors? I don't really believe that's true the case. I don't see how that can be the case actually. I'll place some benches over there because there will be no more. What are we waiting for to be attended? And there's that guy over there too. What is he waiting for? Are you? Yeah, you are for an emergency. Just come over here and be attended. Are they waiting for the handyman? Yes. Let's place that. Replace this thing. I think they're waiting for the handyman to arrive, aren't they? God damn it! Is that what's going on? I think that's exactly what is going down here. The handyman take the handyman take too long to be to come, and that's slowing me down on this emergency here. That's really a bad thing to happen right now. Cast remover has been improved, which I think is from this machine from the factory clinic. And I was about to say talk about something, wasn't I? And I just sort of forget. So let's get to it, shall we? Even though I just realized that perhaps I need another pharmacy here. There's a lot of people online for that. Oh, there's not many people for the GP's office though. What are all these nurses wondering about? How many nurses do I have, by the way? Man, I think I have too many nurses, but indeed. I need to fire one of them. Do I? Because they're so hard to come by sometimes. No, I'll leave those extra nurses there. Yes, we have the necessity for 3 nurses. If 2 of them decide to go rest, we will be in trouble if we don't have another 2 to replace them. So we are done here. Let's remove this out of here. There we go. And let's actually change this room here, place some windows here, because this guy will be happier with some extra windows to his room. Let's do it like this. Okay. Door right here. Windows right here and here. And where can I place this thing? Only here apparently. Let's do it like that then. Place back these radiators. I just placed a radiator over there, by the way. And right here, it should be fine. Let's place that radiator before I forget. And soon we shall talk about what I have in mind before I goddamn forget again. Man, this game really keeps me busy, so it's really hard to talk about things that has to be talked about. So I was going to talk about I was talking about the game's sound, and yes, I was praising it. You are here still waiting for that. How skilled are you? You're not as skilled as I hoped you would be. You come back to be trained over here. Good. Another freaking earthquake. Let's slow down time so I can check for new doctors. Nope, no new doctors. Yeah, okay. So again, I was praising the game for its sound, but now I came to realize some things. Well, it's details, nitpicking, but some things which are not that well designed. For a fact, not exactly the UI or the interface, but these buttons in special. I mean, look at them. What are they supposed to mean by just looking at them? I know if you hover your mouse over them, there will be a tooltip to tell you what they are about, but could they have done a better job while designing these buttons here? I know, again, nitpicking, but why did they choose to go with that? You know, this game is so good that actually details do matter now for this game. Details would only increase the quality of the game. Come on, get out of the way, dude. So we can place these benches over here. And did we change the? Okay, we are still on the same the new month. We haven't changed to another month just yet. Where are my handmaids? Jesus Christ! Get to it! Oh damn it! How is the operating theater doing? Another freaking goddamn earthquake. Let's see how is this doing. Let's call for the handyman over here. Do we have enough handymen to deal with that? We should have 7. Should be more than enough for the task at hand. Well, we healed everybody. Okay, that's nothing new. Slack tongue. Sent to research department because we still do not have the clinic for that. Do we? No, we don't. We need more research. Speaking of researchers, I need a rude and abrasive. I can hire someone resentful, twisted, burning with hate. Now, how am I going to hire someone like that? Jesus Christ! What is my researcher? This guy. He is somewhere where he doesn't need to be. I'm daring to say. Train this guy for me instead. Do I have extra doctors to get in his place? By the way, apparently I don't. Let's hire the queue for this. 3 people over here. How about here? There's not enough people over there, so you guys get over here and over here. So yeah, there's this little micromanaging things you have to always get done. Who's unhappy here? You, okay, get some extra money, I do need you anyway. September, let's slow down time, so anyone useful? Do I lose the doctors to other hospitals as the month changes? Because something's not right. Son of a gun, damn rat. Because what's going on here? Ooh, Jesus Christ, I need another pharmacy. Let's place it right there, mind you. We have extra nurses anyway, so I think it's time to pay attention to that. At least for now. It seems that this is kind of seasonal. God damn it, not clicked. Or I cannot kill them while I'm on this screen here. Pharmacy, actually let's just change one thing here. I need to place some radiators before long. Like that, there we go. Ooh, that woman was about to die. Good thing she is just being treated now. Since the research department, because they have not done anything about it yet. About that, about finding out the right room for the slack tongue and what's the other disease again? Oh, anyway, they need to speed up the process over there. Stressed, prone to mistakes, scuba diving. Yeah, none of these guys are acceptable. How are we doing here? Less people over there. Wow, there's 4 people over here. Yeah, I was saying that I think this is seasonal. Sometimes a certain amount of patients for one clinic show up, but after a while they just go away, and that room is no longer necessary, or at least extra rooms from that type of facility is no longer necessary. Fucking rat. And then a new type of facility will have an extra amount of patients coming in, and you have to actually be aware of that, yes, and pay attention to it. There we go, no more rats here. No, it doesn't really work like that. So what Billy Saville said about it. It's not a bad medical establishment, certainly. I got some 800 bucks. Could have done better, apparently. Let's go for the handyman here. I don't know where in the road is my handyman, which are not paying attention to that machine over there. How about here? Yeah, let's call for the handyman right away. Even though there's quite a few people in line waiting. Oh, one of my juniors became a doctor. You and you. Which one of you? Well, both of them, I suppose, became doctors, which is good. I think we can stop that. We don't need another consultant. So let's do the following. You come over here. You come over here. Start working on the research, and you can go. I don't know. Go rest and then do whatever is if that's necessary around the hospital. I think we need people in the GP's office. Jesus Christ, mate. Do we have some better doctors around? Nope. And I have a lot of money. I just need to find out things to do with all that money. Even though buying extra wings wouldn't really help, because I don't still have the new facilities to place over. There's a rat over here. I really missed that goddamn rat. God damn it. I think I should be playing FPS games because my aim is not as good as it once were. Alright, I was talking then about a long time ago, like a few minutes ago. I'm trying to talk about the UI here. I was saying that you can really tell what these buttons are about by just looking at them. Oh, actually, new doctors have arrived. See why I can't just get... Ooh, this guy is really good. I'm definitely getting him in my hospital. I was lucky to actually get him on time before my competition did so. So I don't know, just whatever you need to do in this hospital, please. So I was talking about these buttons and how it could have been better thought to be designed, and this is all really just a little detail for this game, but I was also saying that every detail matters for a game of this quality, and actually it's something really visible, really perhaps obvious even. What is this? And here we go again, stopping what I was talking about to see whatever is it that they need. I don't have a Slackton clinic. Do I have Slackton clinic now? There's a maximum of 400 for handling emergency. No, I don't have a Slack clinic. Do I have a Slack clinic? I do have one available now. Okay, I could have accepted that, but too bad. I didn't know I already had the Slackton clinic available. Well, let's get it going then. Anyway, let's get it placed down. Let's try and place 4 radiators here, whatever, anywhere. You here will go right here instead. There we go. That should be good. I think the pharmacy is not that occupied or that busy anymore, so I can remove this extra pharmacy out of here and perhaps even place a GP's office in this place, because GP's office do get busy all the goddamn time, as you can see here. However, I do not have another doctor to place inside of it. Patients are complaining about the heat. I think I'm making enough money to actually increase the heat of my radiators. Is that correct? I think it is. Wow, it will be really expensive. Just look how expensive it gets. But it will cover pretty much all of my hospital too. Let's increase it. Let's see if it will take too much of a hit on my bank account. Yes. How are we doing here for criterias? Winning criterias. We're almost there. We're still too freaking cold, or the population's too goddamn cold. I don't know how exactly is that possible. There's a rat here which just disappeared a bit. Yeah, it's really hard to get them when you're in this fast mode here. And I need those. Damn, I need at least one more. What are my? Who are you training? You're not training anyone. You can get out of there. God damn it. There's nobody to be trained. You go work elsewhere, such as I don't know, this GP's office here, for an example. Where are my surgeon? Where is my surgeon? I need to train some extra ones apparently. 31 of December. Let's wait for the end of the year. There we go. We're in the Hall of Fame, but apparently we are also on the Hall of Shame yet. I don't know how does that work exactly. But anyway, let's see how we're doing on the charts for the year 2001. We're not the richest, but we are not the poorest either. We actually have 170 people cured. Wow. The most visitors, high salary. No one dead so far, considering the amount of heals we got. And the most value on our hospital. Only one award? How about the best ratio to death thingy? Really? Only one award? The hell? So, but at least we got 10,000. And what's this? 1,000 cash for selling extra canned drink in our hospital. What's next for us here? Well, have they come up with some extra diagnose thing? I don't know why they are not researching the. Oh, I haven't messed with this properly. Oh wait, I haven't. Freaking hell! That's why it's all not working properly, because I haven't messed with the. Forgot to finish actually messing around with the research thing. Let's get it fixed right away. 35 here, 15 there, 3rd here. Apparently we will be finished the scenario without getting extra diagnosed rooms, or even extra wings on our hospital. Man, that never happened before. I always had to work my ass off to win a scenario. God damn it. Yeah, that goddamn rat. Jesus Christ. What was I about talking on the UI? Yeah, details. It's a detail, but it's something that does matter for this. There we go. It does matter for this. What is that? What are those numbers? 1, 2. I really don't know what's that about. January we'll get some new batch of doctors. Oh, too late for that one. Hang in there. Yeah, new doctors. That's what I was looking for. Anyone interesting to hire here? Nope, only the reference structure, cunning, subversive. I think you'll hire this guy. It's the least, the best of them. Yes, the best one around. Let's you actually take care of my machinery, please. So yeah, details. These buttons here are just details, but it does matter. I didn't say that over and over again, haven't I? But I've kept being interrupted, so I had to restart my my lines again. The thing is, if we why do I think this is not proper buttons? Because look at this. If you look at it, what does it mean? Well, one of the buttons means well, apparently it's 4 arrows. I don't know, 4 something things that looks like an arrow diverging from the center of the square here with a dotted line. Supposedly it means that you are expanding something. Well, for a building room button, it's okay, but it's pretty much the same as this one, the furnished corridor. They should have been different, I think. And looking at them, you can't quite tell what do they mean. Now, this one look actually. We have 100,000 in cash. We need to do something with that money, I think. But this button is representing this tab over here, as you can see. I really don't know why they came up with this representation for the buttons, the designer who did this. And this one, well, don't really represent well the edit room or items. It's more like a help button or something. Yeah, little details that may cause some problems, unseen problems, unexpected problems, mind you. I want a new surgeon. Where's my surgeon which is capable of training people? Let's wait for him to finish training attending this woman. Then let's take him out of here, and apparently I will have to place him immediately in here. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Any new doctors? Nope. Have they researched some extra diagnose machines? Let's see. Treatment, diagnose, no. Clinics, nothing new here. How are we doing for the... Well, we're pretty much finished with this scenario, I believe. But unfortunately, I'm certain, despite of not being certain if this scenario will end anytime soon or now, I know that this video unfortunately has come to its end. So I do thank you for your time. Hope you come by the next episode so we can finally finish this scenario. And man, we're finishing it without having extra extra diagnose machines researched. Apparently we did poorly on that front, it seems. I didn't manage well the training of my staff. Probably because I was waiting for the proper docs to show up, but apparently these are the guys which we will have to be dealing with throughout the game, or something of the sort. Let me just check anyone new. Yeah, these are the guys, all the guys we will be getting. We have to train them or something, then perhaps their attitude will change or something. I don't quite know. This hasn't been used since it's been placed down here. That's weird. But anyway, I do thank you for your time. Hope you come by the next episode so we can see what will be happening next. Yes, if we'll be you're still feeling cold? Man. If we'll be beating the scenario as soon as I think it will be, or not. So come by the next episode. See you by then.